There they stand. There we stand, the rest of us, the bad golfers, tirelessly trying to achieve by study and practice what a few fortunate souls obtain as a birthright.
Okay, left arm straight, but not too rigid. Elbow tucked in close, but not locked. Grip firm, but not too firm. Knees flexed, but not too flexed. Head down. Chin up, back slowly. Ah, God. I will never learn to play golf like a pro. Why can't I find someone to teach me to play golf my way? I don't know what it is. I have taken dozens of lessons. I've spent hours on the driving range practicing.
Hours of practicing, Billy. Most people practice to play good golf. But no matter how much we practice, we still end up playing bad golf. So all the effort we make to play good golf should be spent on the game that we play the most. That's it, Charlie. Very good. Somebody I helped out yesterday. Our attention should be turned to bad golf and ways to make it easier to play bad golf. Now, Billy, we don't play golf to feel bad. We play bad golf, but we feel good. You wait right here. I'm going to get my gear, and I'll be back in a second. Billy, there are over 50 million people in the world who play golf. There are 80,000 professional instructors teaching them to play better golf. There are 12,000 books with individual teaching methods and 400 videotapes with a host of how-to ideas. 50 million people, and 49,990,000 of them still play bad golf. Rejoice, Billy, you're in good company. What is our credo, Billy? I don't play golf to feel bad. I play bad golf, but feel good.
Gosh.
Hold out your hands. Quick. Now, which ones are yours? Quick. Quick!
These?
Ah, we're on the right track.
You the man, Leslie. I got you, babe.
Hey! Billy, all golfers have one thing in common. They grip the club at the thin end and not at that other end where that curvy thing is.
The club head?
Right, Billy, right. And that grip is absolutely essential to golf. Why? Because it gives you a place to put your hands when you swing. What's the first fundamental in golf, Billy?
The Varden grip?
Close, Billy? Close. You got a 20?
Yeah.
Not the Varden grip. The Varden tip. Much of a wait for a tee time?
5 hours.
The Varden tip. A firm handshake, not a bone crusher, but good palm-to-palm contact. As soon as you feel the bill being taken, release and pull your hand straight back.
Next up, Nielsen twosome.
Always remember, the only really useful tip in golf is the one you give to the starter. Play golf to feel bad. Play bad golf to feel good. Billy, to get a round of golf off to a good start, very important to do the proper warming up exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Naturally, before I came to the course, I did all my pre-game preparations. I drank a hearty breakfast, made passionate love. I've walked a mile in another man's shoes. So when I get on the tee, I just concentrate on a few loosening up exercises. Ah! Okay, Billy? Play, go!
A total whiff. I completely missed the ball. I'm 2 strokes down and I'm not even off the tee.
Billy, keep you cool. There's no such thing as the total whiff. One of the key movements in golf is the practice swing. Nothing like a good full practice swing to iron the kinks out, is there? Now, on this, my real, actual, true, final, and intentional swing, I will make the same full body turn, only this time, I will take the club back a little bit slower. Billy, if the ball moves when you swing, then it costs you a stroke. But if only the earth moves, then, according to all of the laws of physics, the earth, which is also a ball, albeit a very large one, then the earth is charged a 1-stroke penalty. There is no movement in golf that cannot be made more difficult through diligent study and practice.
What a terrible lie. It's sitting down so deep I'll have to hack it out with an iron.
Keep you cool, Billy, keep you cool. Most golfers rush up to hit the ball. They don't take enough time with their pre-shot preparations. Now, before I initiate my swing, I use the pommel, not the waggle, and a downward press, not the forward press. The pommel, not the waggle, and the downward press. 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 Pommel and the waggle, and the downward press. Pommel and the waggle, and the downward press. Billy, never try to dig your ball out of a bad lie. Let the club do the work for you. Well, that doesn't look like an iron shot. I think you could use the driver. When you stop your backswing at the top to look at the position of your hands, there are 2 things you learn: how many hands you have and which hand has the glove on it.
Yipes. I was complaining about my lie. Look at this one.
No problem, Billy. Ground under repair. We'll take a free drop.
Wait a minute. You can't move your ball. There are no ground under repair signs.
Yes, well, let us look at the rules of golf. See, ground under repairs. Any portion of the course that is so marked and ordered by the committee or so declared by an authorized representative. Any member of the committee here present? No? All right, then I accept the responsibility. I hereby solemnly swear to preserve, protect, and defend this fine golf course. So be it. I hereby declare this ground under repair. Billy, always remember, make the rules work for you. There's no ground that cannot use a little repair.
Excuse me. I hope you're not bothering our grounds under repair.
When a foursome is on the green, 4 is not an excuse. So what is not an apology, and up yours is not an explanation.
I'm never gonna find it in this stuff. It's a lost ball. I'll take a penalty stroke and hit another one.
Keep your cool, Billy. A penalty stroke? Your ball may be a missing ball, but it is obviously not a lost ball. Billy, sooner or later someone's going to find your ball, right?
I guess.
And they're not going to post a note in the clubhouse asking who it belongs to so they can return it, are they?
Of course not. They're gonna keep it.
So, therefore, your ball is not a lost ball. It is a stolen ball. Even though the theft in question will occur sometime in the future, ipso facto, as it were, instead of e pluribus unum.
Well,
Therefore, it would be a gross miscarriage of justice that you should be penalized, the innocent victim of this abominable crime against man and against golf, while the thief gets off scot-free. I rest my case.
No penalty! Free drop in the fairway!
Judge not, lest ye be not judged. Remember, never pick up a lost ball while it is still rolling.
ah! God. Right in the sand trap. What a lousy bounce!
Whatever you think you're doing wrong, that's the one thing you're doing right.
Thank God there's no water. Talk about the mother of all shots. All right, plant the feet. Open the club face. Widen the stance. Firm up the grip. Remember to swing up along the line of the feet. Swing. Again, ready, swing.
Billy, the reason the game is called golf is because all the other four-letter words have been taken. Now, when you're in a trap and you have taken 6 strokes, you have already exceeded your handicap, and a different approach must be taken. Now you take up a good stance and plant your feet firmly. Bend forward at the waist and flex your knees. Extend your right arm forward, and in an easy motion, scoop up the ball. Let your head come up naturally, swing your arm back, cock the wrist, and in a forward and upward motion, you complete the follow-through. Billy, I don't play golf to feel bad. I play bad golf, but I feel good.
Excuse me. Gentlemen, you will be sure to rake that trap, won't you?
Sure will be fine.